Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
Seeing where the Lakers are, you know, they've got to take a step back and just try to pinpoint where things went south for them this season. They're in a tough spot.
But it's so hard to figure that out in the midst of the season, Clark. You got games coming night after night. There's just no time to figure it out. You just have to try to right the ship and get things moving.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. DeRozan and Ross, they're the 2 and 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's the kid in at the 1 spot. Well, Hazen, the new guy, a time-honored tradition for NBA teams, it seems, and not really in all professional sports. He was the latest victim of a prank, Clark, as he gets initiated to the league.
Well, the last few years, there's been a trend of filling a guy's car full of popcorn, but they went for the more direct approach here. A bucket of water to the head.
Did you ever get pranked?
Not like that. No, I can't recall being pranked. The veterans treated me pretty good my first year in the league.
Here's Kobe after the made shot from the kid. Just 5 on the clock. Lynn, and he gets the jumper to drop. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the kid. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Feeds it to Kobe. Hill, a screen on DeRozan. Bryant passes to Randall. To the middle. Here's Lynn. And it's rejected. Here's the kid. Puts it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now here's Lynn. Dishes to Randall. Right side Hill. Outside Lynn. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Lynn's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Randall after the made shot from the kid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Rebound by the Raptors. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. It just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
Here is Lynn after the made shot from the kid. Lynn's shot is off.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the kid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The kid's got 10 points.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Toronto. Nagata has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Lowry in for Ross.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The shot's good from the kid.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
1:44 left in the first quarter. That's tipped. DeRozan against Johnson. And DeRozan throws it down.
And I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Toronto leading by 7. Here's the kid. Last time out he had 44 points. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Williams dishes to Kelly. Passes it to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Lowry passes to the kid. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. Clarkson kicks to Kelly. Here's Davis. Toronto grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Well, last year these teams split the 2 games they played, something we see so often in these interconference series. The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Clarkson kicks to Williams, and it's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Lowry passes to the kid. Here's the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Can't get it to go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Toronto ahead. They're up. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Jeremy Tyler. Davis comes in for Randall. Johnson, he's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Williams in for Bryant. And then for Toronto, Nogueira has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's the kid in for Kyle Lowry. Jeremy Lin is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Davis. Then there's Hill. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 44 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. DeRozan against Johnson. Clarkson kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Kings.
Well, they hung in there for a long time in that game, just giving themselves a chance to win at the end. But when it mattered the most, they stumbled.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean, when you play well throughout the game and then get derailed by a few missed opportunities down the stretch, that's painful.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. Great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nogueira. Here's the kid, and the shot is good. The kid's got 22 points.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Williams double team. There's the dish to Davis. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. Here's Clarkson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Ross. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's the kid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one. You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Here's the kid. 22 points for him. The 3-ball. And that one's good. The kid's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got it.
You back in a closely contested first half so far.
Well, some really terrific numbers for the kid. 25 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, the kid, he's in at point guard. DeRozan and Ross, they're the 2 and 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Kobe kicks to Lynn. Back to Bryant. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. The kid's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside, Lynn. Young sets a screen for Lynn. He dishes it to Kobe. That's blocked. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris. Lynn dishes to Kobe. Misses off the left iron.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Lynn with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Young. The shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's the kid. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
Some good matchups out there. That Washington Wizards game definitely worth checking out.
Raptors with the lead. It's DeRozan with the drive. Out to the wing. Here's the kid. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Lynn the pass to Young. Randall with the ball. Patterson on him. And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Julius Randle.
And I really like the set they ran there.
Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Tyler, he's checked in for Jordan Hill. And Toronto also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Both free throws good from the kid. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Toronto's shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Lowry passes to the kid. Pulls up, high post. That one goes. Count it. The kid's got 33 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside, Lynn. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Fade away. Rebounded by the kid. The kid's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:57 left in the third. Another shot, and he connects with the jumper. The kid's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
And Young kicks to Lynn. Bryant gets a wide open look. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Young against DeRozan. Now the pass to the kid. The three, and he gets the bucket. The kid's got 38 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Lakers trail by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Young, here we go. He kicks to Randall. Bryant dishes to Lynn. Bryant has the open look. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 6 points for Kobe Bryant. Raptors leading by 7. Lowry passes to the kid. From deep. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, Lynn. And he overshot that one, missing. And Tyler kicks to Lynn. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The feed to Young. Dishes to Randall. Tries again. That is good. Randall's got 10.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 7.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Raptors. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be
Jordan Hill. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Davis is out there with Hill. And it's Johnson, then it's Williams. And it's Clarkson in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The kid, he's checked in for Toronto. And Hill, no good on that one. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to the kid. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kicks it to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Hill. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson kicks to Clarkson. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. It's back to Hill. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And there's the basket on the shot from the kid.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Clarkson passes to Johnson. He feeds it to Davis. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The tray. And he knocks it down. Good looking three there from the kid. The kid's got 43 points. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Williams. Feeds to Davis. And stolen by Patterson. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Williams. Takes a 3. No good from the kid. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Johnson kicks to Williams. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Nick Young's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. And then for Toronto, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Johnson. And it's DeRozan in for Vasquez. Davis setting the pick for Hill. Out to the right wing. Lin dishes to Hill. It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had 1.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. Lin the pass to Randall. And here is Lin. Looking to get it going. Here's Hill. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Lin's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors leading by 6. Here's the kid. Nailed from three-point land. The kid's got 46 points.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And stolen by Patterson. Here's the kid, defended by Young. Here's the kid. Again, Toronto. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them. 2 steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Ryan is checked in for Lou Williams. No good from the kid.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Hill, a screen on Ross. Kobe kicks to Hill. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come. But it hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
There's the 3. Raptors get it back. Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second-chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Lin dishes to Randall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Randall playing well. 10 points and a block.
Julius Randle.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Here's the kid. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Young for three. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
No good from the kid. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Shoots from the baseline, and Young with the basket on the assist from Kobe.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the kid. The Lakers with the rebound.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Off on that one. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just